Mother, I promised Father that I would definitely find you.
修为又成气。The blood cry veil.
The blood cry bell.
Only the top 10 of the heavenly ranking have the blood cry bell. Could it be? Lingxi, I'll go back first.
Dean, Shen Kangsheng and Li Xuntong are in trouble?
Judging from the distress signal sent back, Mo Longzi has allied with many powerful figures from the bounty list to trap them deep within the Fog Valley.
The bounty list? How could Mo Longzi possibly be so charming? The Dragon Demon Palace must be behind this.
It is possible they're using Shen Kangsheng and Li Xuntong as bait for a carefully laid trap. Most likely, it's to tie us down.
Since it's a trap, we elders should go and rescue them. I'll go teach those.
No. We had an agreement with the Dragon Demon Palace. Neither side can send elders to meddle in junior conflicts. If we break the agreement first, the Dragon Demon Palace will seize this chance to attack us.
So we're just gonna stand by, watch Shen Kangsheng and Li Xuntong fall into danger?
The penalty hall will handle the rescue operation, but the core team will still be the younger ones. If the elders of our academy act rashly, it will only escalate the conflict, making the situation even more complicated.
That's true. All penalty hall generals are in the academy now. They're more than capable of handling this. But Mo Longzi gathered those people in the bounty list. The penalty hall alone may not be enough.
There is someone capable among the students. Perhaps now it's the time for him to shine. Go, Mo Yu. Ensure that Shen Kangsheng and Li Xuntong are brought back safely.
Yes.
Since the Dragon Demon Palace wants to play, we'll let our young people play with them. And let's see who's really better.
Chen! Luo Li!
Luo Li? What's wrong with her?
It's probably because you've been so close to Lingxi lately that now she has someone else. She misses so much.
Luo Li?
Don't quarrel! Now let me explain it. I'll explain it. I know you're just trying to make Mu Chen mad on purpose. Although he has been a little close to Lingxi, I believe Mu Chen would never betray you.
Lingxi was just interested in my body.
You call her name?
Huh? You called her name so casually! And you said Lingxi was interested in your body! I hate you!
I've been learning spiritual formations from her lately, but somehow she became interested in the pagoda in my body. It seems to be connected to her lost memories.
Memories?
And she seems to know my mother. She also practiced the Buddha art. Then, other than me, who do you miss so much?
A good friend. A girl. Sonar must have misunderstood something.
Mu Chen, the blood cry bell has rung. Shen Kangsheng and Li Xuntong are in danger. From now on, you will temporarily join the penalty hall to carry out the rescue mission. Lin Zheng will brief you on the details.
Yes.
I want to go too.
Okay, with you by his side, that's a huge plus.
Yes.
Elder Mo Yu! I also wish to join them!
And me.
It's my duty to rescue fellow disciples.
This mission is extremely dangerous. You're not strong enough. Su Xue, you go with them.
Yes.
Mu Chen, Luo Li, Su Shen, go to the penalty hall immediately to meet with Lin Zhang and the others.
Are we really that far behind?
They've dispatched the penalty hall, but still came to summon Mu Chen. So the mission must be very dangerous.
But we are always excluded because we're not capable enough.
We must become stronger! At least, next time, we won't be turned away.
Next time, we must keep up with them.
According to the last message from Shen Kangsheng, Molongzi has joined forces with some powerful figures from the bounty list. I'm afraid they've long been prepared.
What's there to be afraid of? What's in my way? I'll strike it down.
Molongzi.
Don't worry. Shen Kongsheng and Li Xuantong both are no ordinary. Taking them down will be no easy task.
I'm afraid this mission might be dangerous.
And that is why I have to go with you. Otherwise, who knows how reckless you'll be.
Elder Ling Shi.
Greetings, fellow Ling Shi.
Truly rare. We haven't seen her leave the bamboo grove in years.
Ling Xi.
This level 5 formation is drawn by me. It contains breaking arts and strong energy. Use it at a life or death moment.
Thank you, Ling Xi.
Oh, level 5 spiritual formation drive on by Elder Ling Shi. Something is off. There must be something off here.
Mu Chen's charm is indeed extraordinary.
Mu Chen, be careful. Mu Chen, she's so nice to you.
I didn't expect she would come.
Neither did I.
Wait. All right. Time's running out. Let's go now.
You gave it to him?
It was just a bait. After 1,000 poisons clash, one goo remains. Those on the bounty list are no different. Each is more venomous than the last, and greedier than the last. Only by fighting with their lives can they make their names known on the continent. I'm just letting them fight each other inside this venom basin. Only the Supreme Goo King is qualified to hunt the future of North Heaven.
Those people Molongzi has gathered are all among the top 10 on the bounty list. Each of them is hard to deal with.
Qi Yu. He is bold, sharp, lustful, and bloodthirsty.
Ranking 7th on the bounty list, he's good at using hidden weapons. He has harmed many female students of our academy.
Mao Jiao. She is short-tempered, jealous, and deadly petty.
She ranks 8th on the list, and is Cheiyu's lover. She wields multiple spears, excelling in both long-range and close combat. If she encounters a woman more beautiful than herself, she will kill that woman.
Tang Long. Beneath his iron mask, he's dull and slow-witted.
He ranks 6th on the bounty list. Although he's not smart, his overall strength is quite formidable.
Gui Shang. Carrying a giant axe, he's really arrogant.
He ranks 4th. He's the strongest of them all, in raw power. He's brutal, savage, unyielding, and unruly.
Insidious, cautious, cowardly, and fearful.
He ranks 3rd. A gaunt and skeletal assassin, but good at using a bow knife. He specializes in ambushing and pinning down opponents.
He's a master strategist, stubborn and arrogant.
He ranks 5th. A spiritual formation master, good at designing and setting. He's arguably the most difficult opponent.
Molongzi. He's the head of them all. He is very ambitious. As for North Heaven, according to our intelligence, Liu Chen has joined the rescue.
Since he's here, Dragon Demon Palace will definitely take back the Great Shumi demonic pillar.
This could be Molongzi's chance to atone for his past failures.
If Molongzi fails this time, he need not return.
The Gu and the Venom Basina are both in place. Who will be the Gu King? We shall see.
Deep within West Wasteland lies the Fog Valley, which is shrouded in fog all year long. Once we enter there, our senses will be weakened. Shen Kangsheng and the others were ambushed in the Fog Valley, but also thanks to the Fog Valley they could hide. Everyone, this journey is dangerous. Are you all prepared?
Those who mess with North Heaven shall never be forgiven.
Let's defend North Heaven's glory together!
True to the majesty of heaven and earth.
The fog is indeed a natural cover for hiding.
But also makes ambushes easy. Stay close to me at all times. No matter what happens, do not leave my side.
It's a formation! Watch out!
No. The music is activated.
The fish are in the net now.
Do it!
Can you sense them?
It seems everyone has been sent to different parts of Fog Valley. Looks like the formation just now was a high-level technique of the Void Formation arts.
They've used this formation to divide and trap us. They want to take us down one by one.
I'm afraid it's not that simple. I can sense there are still countless formations throughout Fog Valley that haven't been activated yet, all interconnected. The one controlling these formations is most likely Wu Zhe.
Be careful!
Using enemies to fuel formations, weaken them to empower us. As for the rest, they can only fend for themselves.
From the moment they stepped into Fog Valley, their fate was sealed.
You're not going to help? Struggle of trapped beasts.
No need to step in.
Something's off. I can't shake the feeling that someone is pulling the strings behind this rescue.
Just a hunch?
Not only that. With Wu Jia's formation abilities, it's not difficult to find Shen Kangsheng and Li Xuantong within Fog Valley.
So it's very likely they are bait. And we're the real targets.
If it's the Dragon Demon Palace behind this, it would indeed weaken our Academy's strength. But this doesn't fit their usual style. Unless...
We ran into a young couple.
Heaven transformation level. You wouldn't happen to be... Oh, Chen, would you?
Liu Chen. Hear me, Chen?
Chiyu? Mao Jiang?
He knows us.
This guy is mine. Handsome, come to. Have fun! How about it, handsome?
Hey, don't run off so fast, chick. Let me play with you.
Oh, I love it when someone's got a bit of a temper.
Chick, getting warmed up yet? Let me help you take a layer off.
Full of filthy words. Utterly unpleasant to hear.
Chick, you've got quite the temper. But... I like it! Let me loosen you up myself! From head to toe, inch by inch!
Luo Li, destroy his hands!
Okay. You teach her a lesson too. A mere transformation of heaven level, yet you boast? Teach me a lesson?
Teach you a lesson? Heaven transformation level is enough!
Don't get too cocky!
Heard that? Leave your arms here.
You? Fire Dragon Stranglehold!
What? Is that all you've got?
Brat. If it weren't for Molongzi insisting on keeping you alive... Come on. To hell with his orders.
Annihilation Sutra of Four Gods!
Now you've seen my temper. I bet you're already in pieces.
Bad temper, and bad eyesight too?
This bread is far too weird. I need to get out of here now.
It's too late to run now. If I let you go, I won't be able to face her!
You're so cool.
You deserve it.
Run!
Stop chasing! Stop chasing me! All right, I'm scared. Where are you going? Hooked. Ow!
Mugu, don't run! Don't chase a cornered enemy. Let's find Liu Jingtian first.
Penalty Hall students' spiritual power is slowly draining. Wu Jia is using them to feed his formations. It seems he doesn't want to kill them directly. As for you two, this doesn't seem to be the outcome you expected.
Don't get carried away. This time. None of you can get away!
Why does Mo Longzi want me kept alive? Also, you know where Li Xuantong and Shen Kangsheng are, don't you?
I'm not telling you. Unless you hand that little chick over to me.
Tanya! I'll kill you both!
I'll only ask you once. Where are they?
All you do is keep playing that flute.
Are you playing your own funeral tune?
It's awful!
The great Liu Jingtian, now so wretched. Seems without your buddies, you're nothing after all.
But they came.
You two on the bounty list. It's been a long time.
Now, it's 3 against 2.
As expected, underlings never get the job done. You'd better step in yourself.
Then let me handle this myself.
Mo Chen.
I've underestimated you.
Wuja! Save me!
Mu Chen, go rescue Shen Kangsheng and the others. I'll hold him off.
But Wu Jia's formation...
Oh, don't worry. I can handle it.
Wuja! Let's kill them together! Wuja! What are you doing?
Trash like you is only good for feeding the formation.
Wu Jia's formation can consume instantly drains a heaven completion master like Mao Jiang, and yet he hasn't directly killed the others. Why is that?
Don't worry, Mu Chen. Leave this to me.
Okay. Be careful. Found them. Senior.
I didn't expect you'd be the first to find us.
Mocha. Where are Lin Cheng and the others? We were separated by Wujia's formations. But the most important thing now is to deal with the poison in your bodies.
This poison is incredibly powerful. We tried to detoxify it just now, but we couldn't do anything against it. I'm afraid only someone at the Supreme Lord level could deal with it.
My spiritual power has integrated with the Juyo flames. The fire can counter poisons. There might be a slim chance.
At this point, it's our only option. Mujian, try it on me first.
So aggressive. Although the Juyo flames can suppress it, it's too slow. At this rate, by the time the poison is fully expelled, it'll already be too late.
Forget it, Mu Chen. You'd better save others first.
This is the immortal fire. Now, if you truly care about me, then stay alive. Don't let your inner evil aura make you court death again.
Right. I still have the immortal fire. The immortal fire. This time, it should work. But the process will be very painful. You must endure it.
If you keep trying to stop me, you'll end up just like him.
This poison is... It's not just the Dragon Demon Palace behind Mo Longxi. There is also... Yishan.
How are the preparations coming along?
The trap in Fog Valley is fully laid. What kind of ending do you want?
You have faith in Molongzi. As for the perpetrator, on the spiritual land, he caused you quite a lot of trouble.
You're right. Fortunately, our academy stepped in.
Jishen, some chess pieces may not move as anticipated.
I follow the rules. That's why I asked. What kind of ending you want?
What if I let you choose?
I'm still a student. It's not the time for me to choose yet. At most, I can be a spectator.
Then let's wait and see. Let's see among those ants in the Venom Basin, who will win?
It worked. I feel much better. Mu-Chen, it's all thanks to you. Senior Li, your situation is more complicated than Senior Shen's. It might be more painful.
Okay, I can handle it.
Little residual poison. If it were before, it might have been troublesome. But now, it's only fit to be fuel between my fingers. As expected, the Dark God's Thunder Poison finger evolved again. But
what's wrong?
This poison seems linked to the Holy Spiritual Academy. Maybe the Holy Spirit Academy and Dragon Demon Palace have allied, but something still doesn't add up. Doesn't add up? For Dragon Demon Palace and the Holy Spiritual Academy just wanted to use you as Beto, lure us here and weaken the strength of Northern Heaven's Spiritual Academy for the upcoming grand competitions. They could have simply killed us, but they didn't. They chose not to kill us when they could have.
Maybe they're planning to blackmail the Academy. By the way, your flame earlier.
Before leaving, an old friend told me to stay alive. She feared I'd harm myself again because of my evil aura, so she gave it to me. Wait, the evil aura?
What is it?
The Dragon Demon Palace likely wants what's inside me. Great Sumi Demon Pillar.
Whether it's for the Academy or you, we can't let them succeed.
What a pity. They didn't expect it. They didn't expect you could neutralize the poison and restore our strength.
Not only have we restored our strength, but we've even grown stronger. Because of this ordeal.
I learned this from Senior Lin Zhong. Together we defend the glory of North Heaven. True to the majesty of heaven and earth.
I won't admit defeat!
I can still fight! Again!
So stubborn with no skills to back it up.
You two may be strong and brave, but you lack brains.
And you were talking big just now! A futile struggle. Just surrender.
Long, retreat first!
You can't escape!
Time Long! Come on! 3 against 2. What's there to be proud of? This is dishonorable! Despicable!
When you two fought against one, why didn't you call it dishonorable?
Innocent!
Prepare to die! I give in!
Stop! You of North Heaven are meant to be righteous. Can't bully the weak.
3 generals of the penalty hall. You truly live up to your reputation.
Molongzi, they're ganging up on us.
Your academy always claimed to be righteous. So, is it going to be 4 against 3 or 1-on-1?
As you wish. Striking with everyone is the highest respect.
I'm back to life again! Brat! Take this! Take revenge! Take revenge!
I forgot! It's 5 against 3! Killing you is too boring. How about using you to exchange for something more valuable? What do you think? The 3 generals.
Just 3 losers?
Losers!
Doesn't the North Heaven Academy like putting bounties on our heads? Now, how come you've become prisoners instead?
Do you think this is an ordinary formation? The spiritual formation's meridians are complex, already integrated into Fog Valley's earth veins. You can't escape.
Who said I was going to escape? I'll break your formation within 3 breaths. The first breath. Break.
I underestimated you. How about this?
The second breath. Disperse!
What?
Malongzi, stop her! I'll be right there after I train them!
The third breath.
Hurry!
Luo Li's breaking the formation. Such a big commotion. Mo Longxi will definitely take action. Hurry!
Luo Li, are you alright? I'm fine. But everyone had too much spiritual power. Trained.
Ojia, I overestimated you.
I underestimated her.
Luo Li, that loser from the blood race said you were quite talented. Now it seems it's true.
So, the Supreme Cauldron Academy is tied to the Dragon Demon Palace.
Yes. It doesn't matter, even if you know. Because you can't get out of here today.
Don't worry about me. Run now. Run!
Mo Longxi, it's time to settle the score! Settle the score?
Mo Longxi, the poison has been cleared from their bodies.
They want to settle the score!
Ojia. How shall we settle this score? If you're thinking of saving them, don't waste your effort.
Your target is me, isn't it?
You? Merely at the heaven transformation level. Don't overestimate yourself. If the Great Shumi demonic pillar weren't crucial to my dragon demon palace, I'd kill you like crushing an ant. As for you lot, Shen Kangsheng, congratulations, you're about to become my stepping stone to North Heaven fame. I want the world to know that the Dragon Demon Palace has more than just Mo Jingtian.
Your rise to fame? You mean by poisoning people and threatening with hostages? Don't you feel it's such a disgrace?
I knew you two wouldn't accept it. Fine. The four of you. The four of us. 1-on-1. As for the rule, we'll just fight till death.
Then cut the crap. Come on!
What? Fight me!
The other three are second, only to Mo Longxi. Even Lin Zheng and the others are no match for them.
You.
Don't worry, Senior.
Leave Mugu to me. I'll take him down quickly, and then come help you.
Then leave Wujia to me.
He is a spiritual formation, Master. Let me handle him.
Okay.
Stay away! I'm done fighting! Like when?
He is luring me away to buy time.
A smart girl. So bloody annoying! But it's too late now! If you're tired of chasing me, let's try something more exciting!
You hold the 6th place in the bounty list.
All you can do is defense, defense, defense!
You truly think this can stop me? You're making this far too boring.
Sneak attack! Sneak attack! Defense! Defensive!
Since you insist on keeping me here, then prepare to pay the price!
Kid, stop resisting. You'll only make it worse for yourself!
With this spiritual formation, you probably can't stop me.
Oh, you're a spiritual formation master. Now that's a bit interesting. It's a pity that you're destined to die here today.
Really? If it were a month ago, I might really have been in trouble. But compared to Lingxi's instant formations, yours are far inferior. In both quantity and quality!
Broke so many of my formations at once!
Besides, most spiritual formation masters fear close combat.
So, you should also know, spiritual formation masters have many close combat defenses. I'm growing bored. Let's end it here.
He's already so powerful. Then
I'll go 100%! Almost all spiritual formation masters are not good at fighting outside their formations, but his speed and strength far exceed what he's supposed to be. I must not underestimate him. However, to break my golden bell formation, that is near level 5, I'm afraid. He's breaking it! Kid, you're the first person to push me this far. Unfortunately, you're destined to die here today. My Nine Mountains and Rivers formation. It has trapped and killed 13 experts of heaven completion. Your fate will be no different from theirs.
this formation is not ordinary.
You're trapped in this landscape painting. No matter your skill, you're a prisoner in this painting. Destined to be worn down until death.
What a great Nine Mountains and Rivers formation. A grand panorama of heaven and earth. It's like a painting. It's like a dream. Truth and falsehood are intertwined. Illusion and reality are blurred.
Can you tell reality from illusion?
Before the spiritual formation house, I truly couldn't distinguish them. Unfortunately, your luck is simply terrible.
Now, you're pitifully weak. Aren't you the demon dragon hunter who came all that way after me? Aren't you the Northern Heaven Academy's top ranked?
Didn't you boast you could defeat me alone?
That's it. Looks like my best formation will be broken today.
No way!
If I can't even break this, I'll probably get scolded by Ling Shi when I go back.
Shen Kangsheng, I'm so disappointed in you.
You're disappointed. Judgment, fine art. Spear of judgment!
You're fighting a losing battle. It's just a pathetic last-ditch effort.
I'll settle it with this move!
Is this your limit?
In your next life, do not return to that useless Northern Heaven Academy!
Yeah! We won! We won!
You're done for!
Useless trash.
Molongzi! Your opponent is me!
Chen.
Huh?
I nearly forgot about you!
I said, your opponent is me!
Since you've come to me yourself, I'll deal with you first! I'd like to see who else can save you today. You ready to die under my sword? Chen! You've learned a lot from the White Dragon Treasury, but you've only mastered the basic Dragon Shadow technique. Let me show you something more advanced. Dragon Rise! Over here! Weren't you so fast before? Why are you so weak now? Dragon Demon Hand!
Black Tortoise Divine Seal!
To block that strike, merely the transformation of heaven level. You do have some skill. Since you've practiced the dragon soaring art, I'll count you as one of us. Go kill Shen Kongsheng and the others, and I'll take you into the palace. What do you say?
You're not worthy.
I'm not worthy? Mu Chen, let me show you what it means to stand supreme! Over heaven and earth! Keep entertaining me, Mu Chen.
My spiritual eye already reached its limit. But now, I can't worry about that.
Demon Lotus. Spirit Slate formation!
From here on, I can only rely on it. The formation Ling Shi gave me is so complex. It takes time to activate, even after opening my spiritual eye. Will I make it in time?
Mu Chen, you've surprised me again. Right now, I genuinely want to kill you!
Seems things are urgent over there.
Don't go! Don't go!
What other moves do you have? Chen!
No, I can't form the formation this way.
I think. Third on the bounty list. Don't underestimate the... Brah! Die here today? Form the seal.
Senior, you...
Form the seal.
How touching! But your end
will be just like this.
I must be quick. Senior can't hold on much longer. Hurry! Hurry, Mu-Chen! Hurry!
I don't know what you're up to. But once I kill you, it's all over! Wait! Get out of here! Die! I won't let you through. I won't let you go there!
There.
I will also put my life on the line. Even if I have to put my life on the line,
you're not getting past me!
Time to end it.
If it were Liu Jingtian, I might have died long ago. Seems you still aren't his match.
Since you're so desperate to die, as your wish!
Senior! Damn it! Faster! Faster! Hurry up! No matter the cost! Even if it costs my eyes! Bolongzi! I will! Kill you! Without destruction, there's no creation! Divine cauldron! Heaven refining formation! You shouldn't have come to save me. Don't worry. It's already completed.
The struggle of ants. It's truly laughable and pathetic.
Look again. Who is an ant now? You arrogantly see all beings as dust. Yet you cannot see that above the mortal world, there is heaven.
Just a crumbling, broken cauldron formation.
Is that so?
Foxy!
Can't take it! Can't take it!
Chen!
What's that?
Could it be the secret technique of the Dragon Demon Palace?
Dragon blood art? Dragon blood art?
The cost of this technique is enormous. One must replace their own flesh and blood with that of a demon dragon, nourishing it with fresh blood. Thus, in the direst moment, one can drain their own life to gain greater power. You've pushed me this far, Chen. Congratulations. There's heaven above all living beings? Then I'll destroy all living beings first, and tear heaven apart after!
I'll go help Mu Chen.
Ja! You tried to kill me just now, chick. Today I'll show you. Show you that I respect the virtue of mercy!
Go help Muchev.
Take care of him.
Leave him to me.
A life or death fight. How could your senior miss this?
Together. Since you're all here, you can all keep each other company on the way to hell.
I really have no choice but to use it, huh? Leave him. To me.
Is that... could it be? Let me do it.
I guess you've reached your limit. At a time like this, you should rely on your senior.
You two! This is not the time to act tough. You're already covered in wounds.
I know you're hiding your trump card. And I can guess. What will happen after you use it? I just want to stay with you a little longer. When there's truly no other way, you step in.
Are you treating me like I don't exist?
I need you to buy me some time.
How confident are you?
30%.
That's enough.
The moment the storm devours.
You want to devour me? Let's see who's fiercer! Die!
Do you want to die before her?
Liu Jingtian,
It doesn't hurt at all. Is that all you've got?
are you okay?
I can still hold on.
If you don't want to remain sealed forever, cooperate with me!
Don't get in my way.
Luo Li! Be quick! Be quicker! I want power!
What I love most is crushing the hypocrisy of losers!
I want more power!
Trampling on the dignity of trash! And shattering the delusions of ants!
Either spit out the power, or rot here forever!
Still. You're too weak. Thank you, Senior.
I will go easy on you just because you're a girl!
This is what Chen looked like when he went demonic, while carrying out a heaven-level mission.
Brat! I remember this look of yours.
Why aren't you laughing anymore?
Interesting.
Interesting. Interesting, huh?
Chen.
The three generals? Just three losers.
A despicable, shameless scheme.
Striking with everyone is the highest respect.
Chen.
An unscrupulous conspiracy!
Aren't you the demon dragon hunter who came all that way after me?
Can't do it.
Unbearably arrogant!
You're courting death!
In your next life, don't go to a useless place like the Northern Heaven Spiritual Academy again!
You're selfish and twisted trampling!
He's actually grown to this level.
Finally! This is the price for having Luo Li!
I'm sorry for letting you see me like this.
Impossible! Impossible! Impossible!
Wait a little longer for me.
Mu-Chen!
Mu-Chen! I'll kill you first! Then slaughter everyone else! The Dragon Demon Diviner! Fall! The Dragon Summon Slash! Here!
I can't believe it's lost. Damn.
You're merely an ant. How dare you act arrogantly? Trash. It is time for the great Shumi demonic pillar be returned to its owner.
Run! Oh, no!
Every family
has its elder.
Mu-Chen, you've worked hard. You guys, save them first.
When the Black Dragon Supreme Lord struck, Dean saved us first.
You've crossed the line.
It's the fight of the younger generation. It's not for the likes of you to break the rules.
Rules? You took the treasure of the Dragon Demon Palace?
And you are full of hypocrisy.
North Heaven will be destroyed sooner or later. Mu-Chen, your life
will be taken by the Dragon Demon Palace.
Come if you dare!
The Dragon Demon Palace lost completely.
He was, after all, a bit lucky. Besides, he has those from North Heaven. Those from North Heaven are overconfident and arrogant.
If we let him develop freely, he'll become someone not to be underestimated in the future.
Grandpa, you worry too much. The Dragon Demon Palace naturally won't let it go. Mo Xingxian is still waiting outside. I'll take my leave first.
In the future.
Jixuan.
The Great Path is walked alone.
The strong are free of all fetters.
Emotions are shackles for the weak. Only victory deserves the name of the strong. You must become cold-blooded and ruthless. Stop at nothing. And seize everything that belongs to you by relying on your status and position. The Holy Spiritual Academy sacrifices the weak to make the strong stronger.
And you're...
The future that the Holy Spiritual Academy is betting on.
Mo Chen, the strong are aloof and proud, abandon humanity, and carry the future. You're far from enough. You were lucky to barely survive. With North Heaven protecting you, I'll let you live a little longer complacently.
Yixuan.
As for Master Wu Liang...
I understand. I'll go personally regarding the collaboration between Master Wu Liang and the Dragon Demon Palace.
This round is interesting. Go.
The next round will be even more exciting.
Apart from the Dean and the others, there are also 3 elders of the Celestial Seat.
Mu-chan, that rescue operation was truly breathtaking.
The old folks wanted to step in several times, but we held back. In the end, it was that old black dragon who broke the rules first. You deserve the greatest credit.
Elder Jushin, you flatter me. The credit goes to everyone.
You're modest and unassuming, and you don't let the credit go to your head.
Very good.
This pressure!
Just as you expected. The Black Dragon Supreme Lord on the Great Sumeru Demonic Pillar.
Dean.
It's okay. We're just helping you get a weapon that suits you. Everyone,
set up the formation.
Mu Chen, guard your mind closely. We'll handle the rest.
Run?
Hi, King. How dare you covet the supreme treasure of my clan?
Fine.
Since you want to fight, our Dragon Demon Palace will fight you. Let's see if you're capable of erasing this brand.
Everyone, be careful.
If you hadn't triggered the Dragon Demon brand, we wouldn't have been able to descend.
just take this opportunity to kill all of you today.
Mu Chen, hold on!
Elders, strike with all you've got!
Okay.
Black Dragon, call it off! You won't gain any advantage!
Din, let's take this opportunity to erase the brand.
You sneaky rats! Today, even at the cost of crippling my cultivation, I will crush you all!
No! Set up the formation! Suppress the spiritual explosion! We can't let them destroy the spiritual academy!
What a ruthless move. They're trying to let the demonic pillar escape on its own. You lot keep an eye on Mu Chen.
Oh no! There's no time! Freeze!
You old long worms. At your age, you're still trying to steal my young friend's toy?
Lord Beiming, thanks for your help.
It's nothing.
I'm off. Northern Heaven's Spiritual Academy. If it weren't for the Dragonfish of Beiming, the 9th rank Supreme Lord, my Dragon Demon Palace would have wiped them out.
Master Black Dragon, you were injured by the Dragonfish of Beiming. So the rumor is true. He's about to become an Earth Supreme Lord. However, I have good news.
Good news? Is it about Master Wu Liang? He's willing to step in?
I came here to convey Master Wu Liang's promise to you.
We haven't seen each other for years.
It's time we caught up. With the Holy Spiritual Academy as the intermediary, I will agree to what you've been planning.
The Northern Kang Spirit Academy hasn't taken part for years. Holy Spirit Mountain Trial. Are you sure Mu Chen will participate?
I'm sure.
The Dragon Demon Palace's recent moves were for the Great Yumi Demonic Pillar. But now, the Great Zumi Demonic Pillar has chosen a new master. They ought to abandon that delusion once and for all.
But this means you've completely offended the Dragon Demon Palace.
So what? The Dragon Demon Palace and I are already sworn enemies.
All the Dragon Demon Palace can do is to regain some face at the Holy Spiritual Mountain Trial next month. If we won't participate in this trial anyway, we don't need to worry about the retaliation.
The Holy Spiritual Mountain Trial? Why won't we participate?
The Holy Spiritual Mountain Trial is meant to lay the base for the Supreme Lord level. Below the Supreme, the gifted are proud, yet they're like ants. Do you know why?
Countless geniuses cultivated well before the late Heavenly Passage realm. But they fail at the three tribulations. The more gifted a genius is, the more likely they are to stop at the three tribulations. The tribulation of the physical body, spiritual power, and the triple divine soul. If one fails, in the mildest case their divine soul is wounded, and in the worst, they die and lose all their cultivation. This is why Supreme Lords are so rare.
Yes. The Holy Spiritual Baptism can solidify the divine soul and strengthen one's resistance against the three tribulations. In the worst scenario, it will preserve your divine soul during the tribulations, giving you a chance to stage a comeback.
Then we should definitely take part.
Haste makes waste. tempering yourself is indeed important. Hunting battles and academy missions may look like self-torture to outsiders, but you're still under the protection of our academy. However, in the competition at the Holy Spiritual Mountain, to produce a Supreme Lord, every sect will stop at nothing. It's far too cruel.
Dean, I'm not afraid. I want to participate.
No. You have just offended the Dragon Demon Palace. If you go now, you will surely be targeted.
The Dragon Demon Palace will mock us again, saying we still have no worthy candidate this year.
It's no big deal. Glory means nothing compared with life.
Oh, Chen, you're only at the late stage of the transformation of heaven level.
There's no rush.
Even Shen Kangsheng and Li Xuantong.
Jing, they also begged you to let them go, didn't they?
Chen, forcing growth and seeking quick success is not the philosophy of our Northern Heaven Spiritual
We should
Academy.
never give up when facing hardship. Even when cornered, we should fight our way back to life. That's what the Academy has taught me.
For this trial, the Academy only has one spot.
Yes. Even if we participate, we should send someone at the completion of heaven level. Otherwise, how could we convince everyone?
What if I reach the completion of heaven level within a month?
Reach the completion of heaven level within a month. Don't be ridiculous.
You just reached the late stage of the transformation of heaven level.
It's impossible. What if I make it? Dean, I want to make a bet with you and the elders.
Okay.
On behalf of the elders, I will take the bet.
It's not impossible. Release a wisp of your spiritual power.
This?
Just as I expected. There really is something special between us. If that woman in the painting who means so much to me is really your mother, do you think I could be the child bride she arranged for you?
This joke is not funny at all.
I'll go prepare. Meet me at the back mountain in 2 hours. Are you done staring?
Lingxi, what are you?
Enter the pool. Later, absorb all the spiritual power inside the pool. What are you waiting for?
You wretched little beggar.
No one ever taught you right from wrong. Don't show up here again!
You even dare to bite Peter!
Little girl, what's your name?
Lingxi.
Jingxi. Good name. From now on, I'll teach you how to cultivate. Lingxi, follow your feeling and choose a spiritual art. What a coincidence. The one you chose is the Yin volume. The Yang volume has been saved from you.
No.
My son. He's a cute kid. A few years younger than you. Maybe when you grow up, you two will have a meet. From now on, call me Aunt Jing.
I finally remember you.
Lingxi! Are you okay?
It is just excessive spiritual power depletion. Nothing serious. Let's stop here for today. Come back tomorrow. If we keep this up, You should be able to break through within a month.
We're continuing tomorrow. Your body is already...
How gentle of you. Don't worry. I can still handle this.
I didn't see anything. Please don't kill me.
What's going on in that head of yours? Come here and lend a hand.
Coming.
Lingxi, I'll go back now.
Lingxi, have you fallen in love with Mu Chen? That's not right.
I see.
Do I really need to accept the kind of power that comes so easily?
Mu Chen, do you know why I fell in love with you? I love how you smile with that unshakable belief in yourself. You turn the impossible into the possible. Even when everyone tells you to give up. Even when you're backed into a corner countless times. Even when they scold you over and over for not caring about your own safety. I was still somehow influenced by you. Sometimes, I even acknowledged and copied your foolishness. Later, I realized it wasn't foolishness at all. It was your heart. Your bet with the Dean isn't about tactics. It's about that heart of yours that never gives up easily.
Never give up easily.
Chen.
She's an elder after all, and has treated you well. You should be more careful about declining her help.
Using others as stepping stones to get stronger isn't the path I want. I believe Lingxi will understand. As for the bet with the Dean, I'll just find another way. Don't worry, I'll be back soon.
I'm just afraid you'll choose an even more dangerous path. Xiao, did you receive my letter? Xiao, I hope this letter finds you well. First, thank you for visiting my grandfather. Everything is fine at the academy. But there's one thing I find puzzling. There is a young elder at the academy who's usually cold and reserved. Yet she's shown Mu Chen special favor. Before parting, she even gifted him a level 5 formation. Such a precious gesture. Yes. Other than that, nothing much has been happening. Once I return to the academy, I'll work hard and take on the responsibilities that await me. Grandfather and I share the same view. Regarding our Law Race's affairs, the Infinite Flame Realm must not get involved. I only wish for your safety and happiness. You still try to shoulder everything yourself.
News about Shui Shi has already been sent back to the clan. Those above should make a move soon.
Mind your own business. As for North Heaven, the princes will handle it.
North Heaven?
Our task is to deal with the parasites within the Law Race. The ones on the defection list. We need to be quick.
You too.
Who's there?
What list? Mind letting me have a look? Before leaving Mount Law, I can still deal with a few spies from the Blood Race for you. Isn't Luo Li at the Northern Academy? No. I need to go check on her. And it's the perfect chance to shake off that little tag-along, Shaolin.
I see. I didn't think it through properly this time.
Still, I must thank you for your kindness.
But I'm afraid you can't hit heaven level in such short time. Actually, there is another way.
What is it?
The level 8 formation for resembling spiritual energy. However, it's an extremely demanding way. If you fail to concentrate during the process, your body and soul could be completely destroyed.
With the Thunder Body? I'm willing to try it. But that formation's off limits. It's against the rule. I'm afraid, should the Dean knows...
How do we know if we don't try?
You're brilliant. A corner of the level 8 formation is cracked.
After all this time at the Academy, nothing ever held my interest like this formation.
You just wanted to study this formation yourself, didn't you?
Elders, using formations to draw spirit is not damaging.
She even broke a quarter of the formation! Oh, that's a level 8 formation!
Drawing energy from the formation is extremely difficult. She truly matched the title of Formation Master.
Lindsay, is this okay?
Get ready. Now.
Hold on. It'll only be a month.
Dean, this great formation was secured by Lord Biming, a tremendous cost back then. Will it be okay?
Never mind. A blazing sun exists to shine. Let him do what he must. But with such overwhelming spiritual energy, if it were an ordinary student, we would have already stepped in to rescue them.
Well, if Mu Chen really breaks through to the completion of heaven level, should we let him join the Holy Spiritual Mountain trial?
He's betting his life on this. Let's wait and see.
Oh, I never expected that to fulfill the bet. Mu Chen would stir up something on this scale.
Yeah, enduring the cleansing of a level 8 spirit collecting formation, I wouldn't even dare to think about it.
Do you think... Can Mu Chen break the Holy Spiritual Mountain Trial's curse in the Holy Spiritual Mountain Trial?
I'm worried if he keeps cultivating like this, we might go to his funeral.
Why did you hit me?
Because you have no ambition. I have no ambition either.
Sis, ever since you came back, you've seemed worried.
Rescue. I was just a burden. If Luo Li had been even a moment later. And that time with Liu Jingtian.
Don't tell me you want to follow Mu Chen.
If it were you, would you dare? That kid really does have guts.
Do you know why all these years, no matter how many times we begged, the Dean has never allowed us to join the Holy Spiritual Mountain trial?
The Academy's worried about losing its talented students.
In the end, it all comes down to strength.
I'm going to ask the Dean to open the North Heaven Gate again.
No more. Let's take a break.
I'm exhausted too.
Elder Lingxi, here to check on Mu Chen again?
Thank you for all your hard work these past few weeks.
If you don't mind, just call me Lingxi. If I ever meet Aunt Jing in the future, I can tell her about you.
Aunt Jing? Mu Chen's mother?
When channeling spiritual power to him, I recovered some memories. I was raised by Aunt Jing since childhood. I'm practically like a sister to him. If Aunt Jing knew Mu Chen is accompanied by you, she'd be very happy.
So she's Mu Chen's sister.
No wonder.
I didn't expect that in the very end. He truly reached the threshold of the completion of heaven level. But this final step...
Dean, this kid isn't going to hold on!
Wait a little more.
But...
Zhu, have you ever considered what happens if we actually lose this bet?
He's already at his limit! Never mind, breaking through smoothly, he'll be lucky just to survive!
The Spiritual Academy competition is coming.
Even if he breaks through, he can't go. With early stage completion of heaven level, it'd just be suicide.
But those kids on the heavenly ranking are watching this closely.
It is indeed troublesome. Drop a dragon scale. All beasts rush to grab it.
What's with the big words? If you don't do something now, I will!
Chen has made a breakthrough!
He really made it! He did it!
Good job, Chen!
You're so cool!
Awesome!
Greetings, Dean and Elders.
Welcome to the completion of heaven level. Although we made a bet beforehand, the Holy Spiritual Mountain Trial is extremely dangerous. We don't want to lose an excellent student like you.
I understand your concern and that of the Elders, but I have my reasons to grow stronger. Whatever tests you have remaining, I can accept them all.
Very well then. Let's do a simple assessment of your strength.
Spirit Puppet! Looks like the Dean never intended to let Mu Chen go to the trial.
The late stage of the heaven level. Can he handle it?
Show me demonic pillar. Repeat.
My puppet! Are you sure he's only at the early stage of the heaven level?
He's unbelievably strong.
That's so cool. What? Feeling tempted?
Sister, don't talk nonsense.
As number 1 on the rankings, are you feeling pressured now or discouraged?
I feel excited.
All these years, the outside world has always said that we don't dare to send students for the trial because we are cowardly. But do you know how those so-called paths of the strong are built? Forcing growth and chasing quick results is not the philosophy of our academy. But it doesn't mean we're teaching you to be cowardly or to back down. In face of adversity, never give up. Only at death's brink we survive. That's the backbone we teach you. Mu Chen, whether your choice this time is a reckless gamble with your life or a true display of relentless perseverance, I admit even now, I still don't have a definite answer.
But there's one thing I'm absolutely certain of. The result you fought so hard for is your honor. And an honor for the entire Academy, recognized by all. We have lost.
Dean, I request that you open the North Heaven Gate again.
Huh? North Heaven Gate?
North Heaven Gate? That's far too dangerous.
Yes, that's a place where few come out alive.
No. That's too dangerous.
Dean, please, open the North Heaven Gate again.
Dean, may I ask, has there ever been an easy path on the road of the strong?
To think I'm being lectured by a little brat.
Count me in.
We too?
Very well. In 3 days, I'll take Mu Chen to Holy Spiritual Mountain. Once that's done, the Northern Heaven Spiritual Academy will open the North Heaven Gate again.
Lingxi, Mu Chen has broken through to the completion of Heaven level. Huh? Why aren't you going to see him? You clearly care about him the most.
After a month of cultivation, he has someone he wants to see.
But Lingxi, you've done so much for him. You gave your power to him and cracked the formation despite the Academy's opposition.
All right. While I'm away, keep up with your formation cultivation.
Huh? Lingxi, where are you going?
Holy Mountain.
You're going too?
Just as Ji Xuan had expected, he really dared to enter the Holy Spiritual Mountain trial. This time, we won't let him get out of this alive.